to this island. Is that something that you guys take on an extra sense of responsibility this weekend in regards to the team's heritage?
Absolutely. I mean, the ambassadorship of Mr. Rooney is a huge role, and Mr. Rooney, Art Rooney, came up and told us a little bit of the backstory, especially with Croke Park, and just why this game means so much to their family and to this organization. And it's hard to put more weight on an NFL game as it is, but this one definitely is important for not only for the Steelers, but for the Rooney family as well.
It's a hugely important event for the Rooney family and you know, for the history of the Steelers. But it's also important for you guys to come here, you know, get the business done and get a win. How do you strike a balance between embracing the occasion that it is and, you know, coming here and getting the job done and leaving here with a win?
I think it's treating it like a business trip for the most part, but also trying to enjoy as much as you possibly can, but also understanding the task at hand. We're going to still do team dinners. We're going to try to fellowship as much as we can with the extra time that we have. Take in as much culture as possible, maybe have one Guinness, not any more than that. But just have fun, let loose. That's when you play your best ball.
TJ, Teddy Ricketson, Sporting News. We noticed at practice that your regular nameplates were replaced with names. Can you tell us kind of about that process and how it was, you know, decided upon and what you thought of your class name?
It was a surprise. I mean, I hope it comes with pronunciation so I know I get it right. But it was a surprise. I'm excited to hopefully learn more about it. I think it's awesome that we're embracing the culture, even on the back of our jerseys.
How do you think the change that have been in Minnesota regarding the quarterback facing Carson Wentz instead of Jay McCarthy affects the defense on how you have to prepare for the game?
I mean, I don't think the playbook is going to change that much for them just because he's a veteran quarterback. He's been through many systems. We've played him at least once or twice before. He's a guy that can move the ball with his arm or with his legs. He has a lot of weapons around him, a good offensive line, and they're running the ball really effectively as well. So it's going to be a tough challenge for us each and every day, and I don't really see the offense changing a whole lot for a vet like him.
Jason Mack with the Post-Gazette. What did you like about the defense's performance last week, and what do you feel like this week you guys are able to do?
Well, turnovers. I think that's the obvious, is just being able to get turnovers, especially in big-time moments. We're able to bow up and create takeaways and deliver the ball back to our offense. Other than that, I mean, the things that we're building on is getting off the field on third downs is a huge emphasis, and just minimizing the length of these drives. We're just playing way too many snaps right now.
How do you do that? How do you get better at it?
I mean, it's focusing on those third downs. I mean, what teams are giving us, whether it's dealing with max protection structures, what type of route concepts. I think it's just kind of everybody doing their job and playing good football on the front end and the back end, and we feed off of each other. So that's important to remember, and I feel really confident with the week that we've had this week, even though it's been a little bit unconventional.
Ready for the franchise tag podcast, you got 2 sacks to kick off your sack total last week against the Patriots. Do you think that's now giving you the spark to kick on for the rest of the season?
Oh, it'd be nice, but honestly, the win is the most important thing. That's first and foremost, but obviously anytime you can provide a spark for the defense and create those longer down and distances, it makes those 3rd and 13s, 3rd and 14s, whatever it is, 2nd and 10 plus, much more difficult for the offense to have to convert.
TJ, how important is for you guys to go 3-1 for the bye week, especially knowing that you guys still didn't play any divisional games?
It's huge, and I know this is a home game technically, but we've only played one game truly back home, and to be able to go 3-1 in those circumstances would be absolutely massive. And we're just talking about winning that each quarter. I mean, before it was 17 games, we only had 16, so you treat it as 4 quarters, and to be able to escape 3-1 would be massive.
TJ, Gonzalo Garcia from Spanish Bowl and National Football. Last week you break the game without sack, right? How to build from there to have like game similar with some sacks?
I think it's just continuing to work, and we're like I was discussing earlier with the max protections and understanding how teams are blocking us schematically. We have a lot of really good rushmen up front, and we just need to continue to work together and work in the back end, and we go hand in hand. So whether it's an interception or a sack or a TFL or a batted pass, splash is splash at the end of the day.
TJ, Freddie from the franchise tag. We've seen the popularisation of brothers doing podcasts and other media together, and usually one's playing.
No.
The other
No.
You want to see them, social media bars in Dublin going crazy and drinking too many Guinness.
No, I mean it'll be fun to have him over here. Obviously, JJ's working with CBS now, so he's all tied up. Derek's being a family man, but I'm sure sometime. I mean, JJ brought us here. I think it was 2014 or 2015. He brought Derek and I here for a trip. We had a blast, so I'm sure we'll have to circle back and do that again sometime, but not right now.
One question. Well, we are from Spain, so we have seen your brother enjoying
Yeah.
time here in Barcelona. Have you planned to go visit Barcelona with your brother probably in the off-season to watch some games?
Yeah, he raves about it. He has so much fun. He's having a blast, and it's so interesting and a little weird to see him so passionate about soccer, you know. But he really does love it, and he says the environment was incredible when he was over there. So hopefully we can arrange something where we can all go over there and enjoy a game.
We good? Anything else?
I'll do one more question.
Yeah, last one.
With Derek Harmon's debut last weekend, obviously being in that 3-4 set defence, is there any points of view you've been giving him as a rookie coming into the league? I mean, he's got some great players like Cam Hayward and Keanu as well. But is there an aspect of your gameplay that he can inherit?
I think he's just play fast, honestly. He's a huge human being. He plays fast, he plays physical, and anytime you just play like you know what you're doing, it allows us to play off each other. So I tell him whether he gets off the ball quicker than me, just go and I'll play off of you. Especially with the chips and the max protection and things of that nature. Sometimes I'm rushing from way wider of a situation where if he just is dictating where he wants to go, I can just play off of him better. Whereas if he's trying to think of where I'm going to go, it makes it a little bit more difficult for the both of us. Yeah.
All right, thank you guys.
Cheers, guys.